Hello, everybody. Faithful Love here. I'm here to do your daily reading for September the 7th, 2019, which is today. I'm here to do a daily reading for all signs, okay? Um, I hope all is well with everybody, and I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Thank you for those who come out to my channel and all of the people that are returning. Thank you. For all the new people, thank you for coming and visiting my channel. Um, let's just go ahead and just get into the energy today and remain positive. Let's go ahead and start with the prayer. Dear Spirit, please only your trustworthy messages come through me, come through these cards. Please make our hearts your home. And please just give us all a positive, high vibrational reading. And I hope all is well with everybody. Lord, please, no negative energy. Just please remove it in the name of Jesus. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen. So my voice is a little scratchy today, you guys, and I apologize. So my voice might sound a little raspy. I appreciate everybody that's coming out to my channel. So the first thing I want to do is let's figure out how we're going to do our reading today. What are we feeling like today? Are we feeling like some archangel cards? Or are we feeling like some guidance cards? All right, the way I'm going to do my reading is I'm going to do each sign. Okay, and then I'm going to I want to use my power deck today. That's what's pulling for me today. That's the energy that I think we need a little bit of wisdom, maybe a little bit of guidance to move in the right direction, you guys. So the cards I will be using will be by Lynn Andrews. This is the power deck, the card of wisdom. And then I'll pull from my Thelma deck to see which signs we're going to start with. Okay, you guys. So whichever cards pop out, whichever sign pops out, we'll go with that element. And we're going to go in elements, okay? Spirit, please only your trustworthy messages come through these cards. It's the Tower card. Which sign should we start on today for the daily read? Okay, it looks like water signs are first. I hope no one's having a Tower moment right now and feeling depressed. If so, just give it all up to Spirit, you guys. I know sometimes that's easier said than done. And just pray about it, okay? And just remain positive. At the end of the reading, I will pull a 3-card spread to where we'll pick 3 cards and then you pick a group and you go with the group. Ask the question and go with the group that you want that might resonate with you. If it all resonates with you, that's great. But the thing is to ask the question and then just move from there. Spirit. What card do we like to have for my Cancer? So we're going to do Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Sorry, you guys. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, so Cancer's got gathering. Scorpio has truth. My Pisces, no. Pisces. Here, what do we have for my Pisces? Okay, and destiny for Pisces. All right, and the overall energy is dreaming, you guys. So we'll pull that. We'll take that one. All right, so we can kind of get a storyline going. So for my Cancers, we got the Gathering card. I'll read them from my book. 26 is the number, if that's significant to anyone. Hold on one second. Let me get some spiritual music going here. It's kind of quiet. Give me 1 second, everybody. I'll be right back. Okay, it is kind of gloomy today. It's kind of like it's going to rain, but it doesn't supposed to rain today. So I hope all is well. I hope everybody just, getting everything done that Spirit has on your heart as far as taking care of your business and tarting. Sorry, you guys. Starting to move forward in business ventures, work, or just, just doing things that you love to do. Hello, thank you for coming out to my channel. There we go. Positive energy. This is going to boost our chakras, okay, you guys? We need some balance in here. I feel it. I feel like we need balance here. I hope that's not too loud. All right, so for my Cancers, we got the Gathering card. That's number 26. And I'm going to read it straight from the book. And the card that I did pull for you, water signs, in the tarot was the Five of Cups, which is depression. Some of you guys could be feeling like depressed or just not feeling like yourselves today, okay? Well, the Gathering card is for my Cancers, and with the Gathering card, it says life is like the fulcrum on a scale of balance. Your past and future lives determined. Your past and future lives determined the need for gathering strength in this life. Okay, there is a reason for all the pain. As you gather knowledge from the infinite sea of consciousness and life experiences, you begin to evolve. You fill the ground of your spirit with knowledge so that one day it could be emptied. Sorry, you guys, emptied, and you will begin to gather wisdom. Become one with your life and consider the true importance of what you're gathering. Okay. And what this gathering card means is the painting on the back of this card entitles Gathering. Gathering is the North card, which is all of these cards have North, South, East, and West on them. This is the North card, okay? Gathering is the North card that expresses your needs to gathering knowledge from the universe and from the waters of a subconscious until you eventually evolve to living a life of true wisdom. Emptying yourself of things, gathering knowledge. The native person represents your primal instincts and initiate knowledge. Um, The universe in the water represents the artistic records, the total tonality of knowledge within all life. And on all sides, the stones tell of the ancient memory and knowledge of Mother Earth. You must partake of all of these things and reach that still point of wisdom within. Okay? So, with that, I don't know if you guys can see that. With that being said, Spirit is wanting you to become one with all life, okay? And consider the true importance of what you are gathering, okay? So he wants you to gather knowledge, wisdom about yourself, okay? Some of you guys could be feeling a little down, and and you feel like you're not balanced. Um, so the reason for that pain is because you are he wants you to ground yourself and, I guess, connect with nature and gather the importance of what it is that you want to gather. Okay, like information. It could be some information that you guys are gathering that you are like so bugged out on. So you guys could be gathering information about a love life, a job, or something like that. So as you gather knowledge from the infinite sea of consciousness and life experience, you begin to evolve. So once you gather that, you'll begin to evolve, and you'll leave everything that that's causing all the confusion that's going on in your mind, and start using the knowledge and wisdom that you learn from gathering the information that you need. Okay, and this is more of like your spirit. Okay, become one with all life, okay? And consider the true importance of what you are gathering, okay? You guys could be having downloads and gathering information that way, okay? You guys could be like getting major downloads, and it could be feeling a little dreamy, okay? Our spirit is telling you to, meditate, to dream, okay? Or, just go into a dream state and just gather the information that you need. It could be a little bit difficult or a little bit frustrating for you guys right now, but spirit is telling you to connect with nature and just find the importance in gathering these things that your spirit is telling you that you need to gather. Okay, I hope that message was clear and understanding. So just balance it. Okay, just balance your past and future lives, determining the need to gather the strength in this life. Okay, so things that you learned from the past life, gather it for that life in the past, future life in the past life. Gather it all together so you can use it in this life. Okay. All right. So for my Scorpios, we got the 11 card, which is to me, this is a divine message. This is spirit. 11 is spirit to me, but it says truth. Okay. Truth was Scorpio's card. So maybe you guys will be finding out the truth of something, or you need to be living in your sacred truth. And spirit is asking you, are you living in your sacred truth? Okay. So that's the card number 11, and I'll go ahead and read what that says. Okay. You are living your sacred truth. Your being is like a spirit law within a sacred place, is the realization and the divine light of your creation. Living your spirit log surrounded by peace and joy. Outside your log is the great wilderness where the rest of the world lives. But that wilderness can become a battleground strained by the blood of ignorance and earthly pain. To have lasting power in the world, you must earn the trust of those around you. Most people live without trust and a sacred place without a spirit law. And as such, they do not know how to enter the spirit log of others. Live within your sacred truth so that you may know peace and joy in the great wilderness and beyond. Okay? So anyone, this is for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So you can have this placement anywhere in your chart, and this will apply to you, Scorpio. Okay, wherever your placement is in Scorpio, I would apply truth there. Okay, or wherever your placement is in Cancer, I would apply gathering, okay? And revert back to the beginning of the video when I first started with Cancer, okay? And I'll put the timestamps in once I finish the video at the end, okay? In the description box. So the definition for this card is on the back, it's a picture as well again. The painting is entitled Touchstones and Eternity. Okay? It depicts sacred place through which one can stay in touch with the universality of the mind and spirit. This is an ancient Celtic shrine built as a sanctuary and a place to divine one's inner truth. The sapphire of the earth represents the universal mind as brought down to the earth by the antennas of a giant stone monolith, giving balance to our earthly consciousness while helping us to find the earth of our own being. Truth brought to us through the stones is a South teaching. Stones have great memories of the history that has surrounded them. This teaching is in the South, as stones are a part of earthly foundations of truth. Okay? So, you see how these stones kind of look like people? Okay? Touchstones of eternity. Okay? So, what Spirit is asking my Scorpios to do is to live within their sacred truth. Okay? Be yourself. Know yourself. No more. Don't take off the mask. Some of you guys are not living in your sacred truth, and Spirit wants you to live in your sacred truth. Okay? Yes.
My nice little TV is not working.
Okay. Just press the OK button. You got to unpause it because it's probably just paused. Try to unpause it. Okay. Know the peace and joy that's in the wilderness, that's out in the world and with beyond. Okay. So Spirit just wants you to within your sacred truth, live within your sacred truth so that you may know peace and joy in the great wilderness and beyond. Okay. Yeah, she's fine. So just live in your sacred truth, okay, you guys. Um, and don't be yourself. Speak your mind.
Is your nice little TV loud?
No, it's not loud, but you're interrupting me. Okay, I'll talk to you in a minute. All right. Yes, tell JR to come here for me. So Spirit just wants my Scorpios to live in their sacred truth and don't bend or break for anyone. Just be your truthful self. Be your true self, okay? And don't let nobody take you from you being whoever you are in the out in the world or and beyond. Okay, just balance that energy of going into your sacred place so you can create the light. Okay, the divine light. All right, of what it is. The Spirit is shining on the truth of who you are. Okay, because you got some of you guys could be going through like feeling like you're going through a battle. Could you get that's some strawberry milk? Hopefully it'll be there, JR, when you get off of school, when you go back to school Monday. Some of you guys could probably be feeling like you're just going through a battle and just things are just like all over the place. Okay. This is a red card. This is, it's this. Spirit knows that, you got to understand your sacred truth because when you go out in the world, it could feel like a battlefield. Okay, things coming at you, things, not going your way or anything like stuff like that. But Spirit wants you to just know who you are and be who you are when you go out in the world. All right. And He wants you to live in your sacred truth. All right. All right, so for my Pisces, we got the Destiny card. Okay. Um, that's the yellow card. Your acts of power is the key to your destiny. Like a sacred flute player, inching your truth of spirit out into the light of day. Own your power. Become you. Because you are made of power. Own your power because you are made of power. And acts of power comes from a place of passion within your deepest being. It is an expression of your tonality of who you are in the world. To find your act of power is to live your dreams. Um, what would you do if you could do anything? What would you do if you could do anything? Discover what that is, then do it. To find your power is to find your destiny. Okay? So spirit is wanting you guys to find your power, use your power, because don't forget who you are. You are very powerful, okay? You have passion inside of you, okay? Don't dull your power down. Don't water it down for nobody. You walk in your destiny to get to receive that, to show your power, okay? You find your power when you walk in your destiny, okay? And when you find it. Okay. All right. The painting on this is the source. Okay. The source. It's kind of dark, you guys. Sorry. All right. And it's about the source of destiny, about the birthing from the spirit dimensions into the phenomenal world, as symbolized by the stone on the photograph here of a sacred, I want to say Kokopili. Kokopili. You see that picture on the rock there? It's like a picture of something. There we go. There you go. You can see it a little bit better that way. Um, the hunchback flute player. Yep. Kokopili uses sacred sounds to connect your spirit into physical manifestation as the lotus blooms announce your birth into your spiritual nature, your true destiny. This is an endeavor of the East because destiny, when found, amplifies your illumination. Okay, illumination. So some of you guys are evolving. Some of you guys are going through a spiritual awakening. Some of you guys are waking up. Some of you guys are, things are being illuminated for you guys to see. Okay, that's what I'm getting from this message here. Use your power, find your acts of power, and live your dreams. Okay, live your dreams. Whatever it is, follow your dreams, live them. Okay, to the fullest, till you find your destiny. All right, you can have that left them on there for you guys.
Oh.
All right, and then the overall energy that I got for you guys, surprisingly, is dream. Okay, and that's number 16. Um, One day you will remember the great dream, and the way will become known to you. You're entering into life through the veil of a dream because your reason for being here must be kept secret from you until you find your way home. You do not know who you are now, but one fine day you'll remember. It is like creation looking for itself. You are in oneness with all life, though you are not aware of it yet. Rest assured you will be awakened from the dream. Until then, let the great mother rest within your spirit. She is the universe. She is the womb of all life. She is the light that shines from your eyes, illuminating your daily dreams. The possibility your dreams will be coming to reality. Okay, so some of you guys could have been having dreams. Start writing your dreams down. Water signs, because you guys could be having dreams, and those dreams are about to come true. Okay, those dreams are about to come true, and probably the reason why you're feeling like how you're feeling is because you are going through a spiritual awakening. Okay, and that's the overall energy that tops this whole reading for my water signs. Okay, the painting entitles Celestial Dream. Okay, if you guys can see, let me see, I think, see this card. When you first look at it, you think it's a waterfall, but it's a stone with water coming down it, but it looks like hair. It's a stone sleeping, and the hair is like the water is this hair. It's her hair, and she's growing all of these lotus flowers all around, as you can see. So you guys are in the sleep mode right now because you're being illuminated. You're awakening. You're being illuminated to what spirit divine is trying to bring to your attention. Okay, so just just rest assured. Okay, so just rest assured, awakening of your spirit is on the rising here. Okay, you guys, and things are being illuminated, and possibilities of dreams will become your reality. Okay, so you guys can be dreaming about things. If you can't remember certain things, then just try to keep a notepad by your bed or something like that, so you can write down what it is that you may be dreaming about. It's not easy to capture your dreams. It's ways of doing it too. You can look it up on YouTube of how you can capture your dreams. Some ways that I do it is I try to remember whatever little bit possible that I can remember, and I'll write it down in a book or in my notebook or something like that. I've also did the it's like a dream awakening that you can do where you put a glass of water underneath your bed. Okay, and place a piece of paper over the top of it, and you when you dream you get up, you see, you can write down what it is. Okay, it doesn't it you that's something that has to be practiced a lot to get it to where it would be accurate, to where you'll be like, okay, that's what it is that spirit is trying to tell me. Oh, this is where I'm supposed to, my purpose and what I'm supposed to be doing, the things that I'm talking about. This is something that involves meditating, believing, and dreaming. Okay, knowing who you are, understanding what it is that you're going through, so you can write down those things that you could be feeling. Okay. um this card's definition is it represents the feminine power of Mother Earth and the way that dreams form one's unconsciousness flow out of one's head into daily reality. Okay, the lotus flowers and the butterflies celebrate transcendence into higher consciousness. Okay, at the bottom of the waterfall, the universe is formed by a sapphire of a spirit, by the life of consciousness without the beginning, and within your sacred dream. Have the courage to manifest your dreams into your life. Okay. This is the card of the West because dreaming, transformation, death, and celebration, rebirth are a part of your West training. You guys are in training, you guys. Okay. The flow of the water flow represents the energy of your dreams as you flow through your life and transforms you. Okay. So all of my water signs, you guys are going through a rebirth and transformation right now. So that's why Spirit is wanting you to gather your wisdom, gather your understanding of what it is that you want to be doing, and gather your living your sacred truth. Okay, and gather your power that you need. All right, so he can illuminate you to the things that you are seeing and bringing all of your dreams into reality. All right. Okay, that was a long one for my water signs. Okay. All right, moving along. So I'm gonna shuffle these. I hope that message helped you guys out. Um, and you guys can really get into your sacred truth. That's all of you guys. And dream big, okay? And dreams are coming true, you guys. You guys may be feeling like they're not, but they are, okay? Spirit is working on it. All right. All right, I wonder what sign we're going to get next. All right. All right, Spirit, please tell me which sign are we working on next, Spirit. Water signs already went. Let's go with fire. That's Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay? Fire signs. Ace of Wands. So you guys got the Ace of Wands. Okay? Uh, the Ace of Wands represent inventions, inspiration, and international spark of passion. Okay? So some of you guys could be very passionate about something that's going on right now in your life. Okay? I gotta get it darker out here. This is passion. This is intervention. Something that you guys are going through, okay? And you're very passionate about it. All right, and this is for Aries, Leo, and Sag. Okay? And that's sun, moon, rising. All right? So, Spirit, what do we have for my Aries? Spirit, what do we have for my Aries? Sun, moon, rising. Spirit, what do we have for my Aries? Spirit, what do we have for my Aries? Sun, moon, rising. Spirit, what do we have for my Aries? Oop. All right, impeccability for my Aries. Ecstasy for my Leo. Wisdom for Sag. All right. Imagination is the overall energy. All right. Impeccability for my Aries. Okay. A lot of you guys could be daydreaming right now about a passion that you guys could be having. Okay. This is something that you're dreaming of. You're dreaming of inventing. Some of you guys are thinking really hard about your inventions that you could be wanting to bring into reality. And you guys are exploring that. All right, so let's start with my Aries. That's number 25 in this book. All right. Impeccability. Move into that place that perfections within you. The place of truth, responsibility, competency, and intuition. All right. Complete your discipline like a Buddha, meditating in a garden of snow. Impeccability is the area of strength that continues to flame within. Maintain your power and intent. This flame burns in your center, always indicates the level of your capabilities and your effectiveness in bringing events into being. Impeccability is tended by the intentions of your sacred witness, that person within you who constantly observes the target. Gather your power with impeccability, with the intensity of a rubber band pulled and held at the breaking point, and focus your intentions for the job about to be done. Okay? Y'all got inventions, y'all got passion too. Y'all got things that whatever y'all was imagining, yeah, whatever you guys are imagining right now, you guys are being, when you bring that out, be impeccable. Okay? Impeccability. That's what that card is saying here. You guys are burning. You have a flame burning down inside of you that's ready to come out with an idea. You're very passionate about it. Okay. Yeah. She should have her key. Um, and focus your intentions on the job about to be done, okay? Focus on that. The painting in this one is the Buddha sitting in the snow, okay? That's the Buddha sitting in the snow. Yep, meditating, all right? The painting is entitled The Bright Dance. A snow Buddha demonstrates the centering shaman spirit within stillness of a winter garden as two cranes dance nearby. Display the innocence and harmony of a sacred spiral within all life. Sciatic and grounding the stones of wisdom speak to this ancient memory which is retained within Mother Earth. Impeccability implies male's actions in the world, but before there can be movement outwards as an explosion into the world, there has to be impeccable feminine receptivity, receptive, okay, a female receptive and stillness within one's being. Then there is a true power of intuition within the warrior. Impeccability is in the north. Hibernation in winter implies a time of gathering and going within, a time of letting go of what you do not need so that you can be unhampered as an impeccable warrior of spirit. Let go of things that you do not need so you can accept what it is that spirit is trying to give you guys, okay? So what this card is telling me is that you guys feel this burning deep down inside of you guys. You feel that flame and you know that things are about to happen for you guys. Um, just continue to gather your power within your impeccability, okay? Just like a rubber band about to be broke at its breaking point, okay? Say, for instance, you holding a rubber band and you pulling it back and it's about to break or pop or fly across the room, okay? That's the energy you need to have, and focus your intentions on the job that's about to be done. Just see the job being done. Sit back, meditate. That's what you guys need to do. Sit back, meditate. Imagine yourself in that sacred place of what it is that you see about to happen. Okay, and do it with impeccability. All right, that's for my Aries. Hello. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Can I call you right back? I'm gonna call you right back, and I'll let you know then. Okay. All right. Sorry about that, you guys. All right. So impeccability is what my Aries need to operate in, and then we got ecstasy is for my Leos. All right, and that's number 21. All right. Ecstasy is a brilliant state of joy. My Leos are feeling happy right now. One of the finest ways to maintain a state of joyousness is to examine the dark side of your being. That instinctual nature that most human beings repress in civilized life, okay? Civilized life. Within the structural nature are the seeds of ecstasy. We tend to live in our mind and our emotions, occasionally in spirit, and almost never in the instinctual death. Instinctual death. We are born as wild as mountain lions, but live most of our lives like sheep, forgetting and denying whole parts of ourselves, sitting on the earth with our backs against the tree and getting in touch with your root, which moves deep into the middle earth. This will restore your joyness and balance. Okay. Sitting on the earth with your back against the tree and getting in touch with your root, what's deep down inside the middle. into the Middle Earth. This will restore your joyness and balance. Each day, listen to your body and mind and your heart. What are they telling you about a giving situation? Ecstasy is like a wind horse waiting to be ridden. The last wild ride before your passage into enlightenment. Take courage and live your passion fully. Okay, so live your passion fully in ecstasy. Okay, you guys, that's for my Leos. Okay, the painting on here is eternal rupture. Um, on the back of that card, this is a whole bunch of people that look like waterfalls as well. All right. Um, entitled Rupture. In this painting, Ecstasy's Feminist is a symbol of rupture. It shows that those stones are really alive, that nature is alive. True ecstasy is reaching when understanding that we are a part of every living thing and that the sapphire of the universal knowledge is within our own process. We have already found our way home. We are already enlightened. We just do not realize it. Ecstasy is in the West where emotions live. Okay, so this is in your emotions. Okay, you guys. Do not be afraid to move into the ecstasy of emotions that are within you. They are your birthright. Don't be afraid to live in ecstasy. Okay, don't be afraid, you guys, to live in that, to get into your emotions. Some of you guys need to be emotional, or some of you guys may be feeling emotional. Okay, um, but that's passion. That's courage. Okay, it takes courage for someone to show their emotional side. A lot of people try to hide their emotional side, but what spirit is telling you to not be afraid and have the courage. Take the courage. All right, and in ecstasy. That's for my Leos. For my Sagittarius, you have wisdom. Wisdom is the next card that you guys pulled, which is 32. Sagittarius. All right. If you are addicted to a process of becoming, there are storms on your horizon. If suddenly there is nothing left to become, you are filled with terror. Suddenly, you are face to face with your own empty being. Find a sacred space and sanctuary of plenty, of pleasant stillness in your heart. To know that you are truly alone is the first step on the long journey of self discovery. On that path to power, the final step is to learn that you are already linked with the universe, that you are already a part of everything, and you are already living in all of the lodges of the universe. This is wisdom, okay? The painting that's entitled on here is A Quiet Garden, okay? It symbolizes the birth of the universe, the earth, into a sacred space. A pagadion in the snow. That's that thing that's right here. That's like that little red thing. Pentagon. No, that's a pagdo. Pagado. In the snow, covered mountains and stillness of a higher consciousness. Wisdom is found in the balance between universal knowledge and sanctuary of knowledge that is learned through our harmony and struggle and on Mother Earth. Wisdom is teaching of the spirit in the north. Okay, so gather this wisdom that you guys need. Okay, spirit is telling you guys to um is to know that you are truly that you are truly alone is the first step. Um on the long journey. You guys are on a long journey, and you guys are on a journey to self discovery. Okay, on that path is power. The final step is to learn that you are already linked with the universe, that you are already a part of everything, and that you are already living in the lodges of the universe. This is wisdom. So just know that you have wisdom. Some of you guys could already know that. All right. So the overall energy that we have for you guys is imagination. All right. And the card we pulled was the Ace of Wands, inventions. You guys um are thinking about something. that you want to bring out into the open. I hope everybody's okay wherever they go. All right, imagination. This is the overall energy for all my fire signs. Explore the wildness of our own souls through contemplation, bringing you to the altar of your imagination. To have a circle of imagination in your being, walk with the untamed, wild, instinctual side of your nature, all the time knowing its power. Like a woman aware of her pregnancy as she moves through her round of daily tasks, you need to not focus on the unborn life in order for this nature to continue to grow. Allow always remember that inspiration comes from after reflections, after the seed of creativity is planted. Once you begin your creative work, the energy of the universe comes to you and imagination flows. Okay. The painting on here is entitled The Path. Okay, you guys. This is for all my fire signs, okay? In the painting, there is a path through the forest, and beneath the painting is cave-like opening represents the gateway to the west into the universal spirit of unconsciousness. The sky is filled with the soft white clouds of your dreams in life and a great spirit, sacred dream within each of us. Know that what you're imagining is real, okay? In this paramedic life, I mean, pragmatic life, we forget the importance of imagination. When you use properly, imagination and visualization can be at the most root of your successful ceremony called life. Power is created through one's ability to use the imagination in the pragmatic way. Okay, beneath our seemingly simple reality is a whole other world that can be reached only through your imagination. Okay, so everything that you guys are imagining right now is real. Okay, this is something that you guys are thinking of bringing forward. Okay, you guys are in your imagination right now, and so Aries, when you imagine anything that's going on with you, you need to bring it in with impeccability. Okay, and focus your intentions on the job and knowing that it's done. Okay, for my Leos, you need to have courage and passion in your imagination. Once you have courage and ecstasy, your passions will fully come to light. All right. And for my Sagittarius, wisdom. Some of you guys have wisdom, or some of you guys need to gather the wisdom and know that you are already there, that you are already a part of the universe, that pretty much everything that's said about the wisdom card, okay? And imagination is the start of what you're imagining right now is the start of everything. What you have to imagine things in order to manifest things. Okay, you guys. So that's for my fire sign. All right, Spirit. What's the next sign? We got Earth and Air left. Spirit. No, that's Cups. Spirit. Earth and Air. Which one? Our air signs. But my air signs, you pull the Five of Swords, okay? Who feels defeated? Who feels what's going on, air signs? The Five of Swords is someone feeling defeated. Okay? Someone feels defeated here. Someone feels like they got the last laugh in a situation. My air signs. Some of you guys are being tested. I don't know. Not right now. Testing one's powers. Being selfish. Are you guys being selfish? Um, winning against the odds. with all one has. Okay, are you guys being selfish and hostile right now? I hope not, air signs. That's for my air signs. All right, let's see what y'all got. Let's bring this energy. Let's focus and bring this energy to where it needs to be. All right. We don't need to be fighting anyone or making anyone feel like you defeated them, or you guys don't need to be feeling like defeated either. Spirit, what do we have for my air signs? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. All right, what's for my Aquarius? What card do we have for my Aquarius? What wisdom are we giving for my Aquarius? Spirit, what wisdom are we giving for my Aquarius? Oh, somebody just got that. I want to read another one. It says impeccability, you guys, but I'll read another one because we already pulled that for my Aries. All right, harmony for Aquarius. Libra, you got illumination. What we got for my Geminis? Spirit, what do we have for my Geminis? Release. Overall energy is magic. All right, we got a lot of harmony cards here, you guys. We got a lot of yellow. All right. Let me get comfortable. All right, so our overall energy is magic. Air for my air signs. All right, harmony is for my Aquarius, which is the number 20 card. If that's significant, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, all my air signs. Okay. All right, harmony. Harmony lives in the log of balance and equilibrium between the physical and spiritual aspects of your life. For there will be harmony. There must be balance. Imagine yourself as the hums of a sacred wheel standing in the center. This wheel must function every day for your life. If you imagine that the south is your physical self, the west, your emotional self, and the north, your spiritual self, and the east, your mental self, you see that you stand in an ancient wheel of truth. Consider whether you're spending as much time in the physical as you do in the spiritual. Are they balanced? Are they harmony? Are they in harmony? Reflect on whether you spend more time in your emotions and then do in your or then do you in your mind. Adjust your daily life by being aware of your actions and behavior patterns and incorporate equal efforts in all the directions so that your will function in perfect harmony. Okay? And the picture on this one is the painting entitled Sunrise in Eternal Place. All right. Here you sit in the sanctuary of your truth and harmony. Surrounding you are the snowy mountains of a higher consciousness. You are perfectly balanced between the plane of high universal consciousness and a plane of earthly consciousness. People spending peacefully in the clouds. Harmony is a West card because you must always reflect to find truth, which is one of the greatest teachings of the West. You must always reflect on how balanced you are among all the aspects of your nature. Okay, Spirit is wanting you guys, wanting my Aquarius is to harmonize themselves, balance your spirit, your physical balance from physical to your physical and your spiritual life, balance your emotions, okay? Bring things into balance, Aquarius, okay? Um, you must always reflect balance, okay? You are among all the aspects of nature. You must always reflect to find truth in things, okay? Which is one of the greatest teachings of the West, okay? Just finding truth, finding answers to certain things, walking in your truth, okay? And you should want the same for anybody. All right, for my Libras, we got illumination. All right, as darkness comes, the mirror of your spirit reflects different images. It is time when the world changes and your being begins to glow. Reflect on a new vision that has been living on the perimeter of your consciousness. An idea is stalking you and awaiting your invention, a place within you to begin life. The tonality of your creativity comes after you have begun your work on a sacred painting of your life. It is then that the muse of inspiration surrounds you like eagles and cheer you on to illumination. Take responsibility for your work and your life, and illumination will follow. Okay? The painting on the back of this is liberation. Okay? It portrays the liberation of spirit. Around the body glows the astral field of energy. The spirit encased within the manifested vase, the physical body blooms and thrives in enlightenment. This is illumination. In the earthly realm, with the sapphire of higher consciousness behind the entire form of earth rests nearby. The eagle of the east is the messenger from the earthly spirit to the great spirit. Okay, so some of you guys, so this is for my Libra. Some of you guys are going to be eliminated about something that you felt like was you was defeated you, or someone's going to be illuminated on something that you felt like you defeated them on. Vice versa. Okay, take responsibility for your part, your life, and once you do take responsibility for um, things that's going on in your life, illumination will follow you. Okay, so if you're trying to figure out something and you can't see like what's going on, illumination, once you start taking responsibility for things that may have been done in the dark, okay, or this with this energy, you guys, all right. As darkness comes, the mirror of your spirit reflects different images, okay? Reflect on a new vision that has been living in the perimeter of your consciousness, okay? An idea is stalking you and awaiting your invitation to place within the beginning of life, the being of life, okay? The tonality of your creativity comes after you have begun your work on the sacred painting of your life. It is then that the muse of inspiration surrounding you like eagles and cheering you on in illumination. Okay, so some of you guys, in order to get illuminated, you guys need to heal yourself, accept your responsibilities of the things that you may have done in your life. Okay, and things will be illuminated for you. All right, for my Geminis, we got release, okay, which is 42. I wonder what my earth signs gonna have. Anytime you pose by an emotion, anytime you are posed by an emotion that you cannot control, know that it does not belong to you. Someone is sending negative energy towards you, okay? Imagine that negative emotions is muddy water pouring down through your hands into your legs and feet and into the earth. Or take that emotion into your hands and release it like a hawk, okay? Let it fly away. We tend to hold on to fears of negative energy in an addictive way. When you release your fears, you allow power to come into. Create a welcoming void within through the power of release, okay? So for my Geminis, you guys need to release, okay? Release some negative energy that could be coming towards you, or someone sending you negative energy, okay? Um, Once you feel yourself being emotional, sometimes that could be negative energy of other people's emotions that's like pour all over you. Okay, so watch that. Okay, but once you can let that negative energy go by giving it up and letting it go. Okay, once you feel the negative energy coming towards you, don't feed into it. Okay, release it instantly. Like, okay, oh, that's negative. Okay, I'm releasing that. Like, that's the only way it's going to be released. But if you let it come in and then you start acting like that, then you are just as guilty as the person that's sending that energy to you. Okay, so you just got to notice it and you got to release. Okay, you got to release um your fears. Okay, you allow power to come in. Okay, create a welcoming void within your place of power and release. Okay, so you guys need to release, like the eagle here. Okay, the painting entitles On Spirit Wings. Releasing is one of the most important acts that you can learn on your path to power. Release lit lives in the east and fowls towards freedom, like the hawk. As the sapphire of the universe, knowledge hovers behind him. The knowledge and wisdom of Mother Earth lives in the mountains. It is this timeless of memories that you can experience only after you release. Okay? Once you release everything, you can experience the timeless memory of the universe. Okay? And what the knowledge and wisdom that you need to gain. Okay? It's time to release. It's time for my Geminis to release. My Libras are going to be illuminated here. Illumination, things that you're going to be able to see things. You're going to take responsibility for your darkness or things that could be mirroring you. Okay, so but once you take responsibility and notice it, release it as well, and illumination will flow. Okay, things you will start seeing things. Things will start coming to light for you. Okay, harmony for my Aquarius. Okay, with this one is adjust your daily life by being aware of your actions and behavior patterns that incorporate equal effort in all of the directions, so that your will function in a perfect harmony. So harmony. You guys need to balance. You guys need to balance your spiritual self and your physical self. Okay, your emotions. Okay, um, consider whether you are spending as much time in the physical and in the spiritual. Okay, make sure they're balanced. So balance is what they are. Make sure they're balanced in harmony. Okay. All right, so the overall energy I got for my air signs is magic, okay, which is the number 36. All right, if you do not believe in magic, your life will not be magical. Magic, like the power of a stone hedge, is the part of the unknowable, that which you cannot describe but exists, and makes your life extraordinary, okay? It is a part of the goodness of your spirit. It is that the mysterious and intriguing part of your spirit life. Magic is what we are all looking for. But if you try to hold it and name it and describe it, you will lose it. You must talk around magic. Describe what led you there. And give thanks for the part of the universe that is unknowable and full of color and strength and magic. Out of a relationship comes magic. Out of the friction of forgetting and remembering comes magic. Out of the mist of dawn and the mystery of creation comes the magic that we call life. Out of the passion for existing comes magic. Okay? Magic. I think that's the way this card goes. All right. This card, the painting entitles Ancient Atmosphere. Okay. This looks like space. Okay, the atmosphere. To have power in life, you must take power. Power is never just given to you. Stonehenge is an ancient sanctuary and sacred circle of monoliths carefully assembled to draw up the power of the universe within the heart. As symbolized by the sapphire is the explosion of eternity beneath the circle. What is in the universe above you is in the earth below you. What is above, show below. Okay? What is in the universe above you is on the earth below you. Okay? To understand magic and illumination in the East, you must place yourself in the antenna standing in your power. Bring down the energy and power of the universe and bring up the energy and the power that resides within you, Mother Earth. Standing in a metaphor between these two sources of power, this is how magic begins in your life. Okay? So, magic. Okay? So, in order for magic to happen, you guys, Aquarius, you need to harmonize things and balance them. Um, illumination will be going for my Libras once you guys are responsible, take responsibility for the things that you have, things that are mirroring you that are negative, okay, that are reflection or of, and bring new visions in, okay, illumination. um for my Geminis, you need to release, you need to release the negative energy that's coming towards you, okay. Don't keep that in, release it, release it. That's the power that you need, okay. Once you create a welcoming void within the power of release, things will start being magical for everybody, okay. So that's what I'm getting for that. So no more fighting and feeling defeated in nothing, okay, or making people feel defeated in situations. All right. So that's what I have for my air signs. All right. That was a very powerful reading, I think, for my air signs. So we all know we got earth signs next. So I want to pull some energy for my earth signs. Last but not least, my earth signs. Spirit. It's a cut card. Spirit, what do we have for my earth signs? I could use that for my earth signs, but I want one with a coin on it. Y'all, my earth signs is bringing magic around here. They got the, they standing up for what they want too. Coming in fast. Coming in fast. Coming in fast. Come on, I need an earth card. I need a coin. Spirit, please give me an earth sign card. What is my earth signs energy? Cutting away from things that no longer serve me. My earth signs cards. Spirit, what is my earth signs cards? It's not coming out, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and use the magician card. Spirit, yeah, earth sign card. I'm gonna take this. All right, 9 of Pentacles. And I picked that because it's at the bottom of the deck. All right. So with my earth signs, we got the 9 of Pentacles, completion. Okay, rewards for hard work, enjoying the good things in life, material well-being and satisfaction, solitary pleasure, receiving one's dreams. Okay, so that's what the earth signs energy is with my tarot cards. All right, Spirit, for my Capricorn, Taurus, Virgos. Spirit, what do we have for my Capricorns? Spirit, what do we have for my Capricorns? Silence for my Cappies. Spirit, what do we have for my Taurus? Spirit, what do we have for my Taurus? Unknown for my Taurus. The self card. Spirit, what do we have for Spirit? What do we have for my Virgos? Spirit, what do we have for my Virgos? Flow. Balance, you guys. That's y'all overall energy. All right. Overall energy is balance for my earth signs. Okay. Um. So for my Capricorns, we got the silence card. Um. That's the number 22. If that's significant for you guys. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Wherever you have Capricorn in your chart, please apply it to that. Destin, can you shut the door a little bit? Pull that door up a little bit. It's kind of loud. Pull the door up for me. All right, silence for my Capricorns. Before making a decision of power, move into that place of silence and serenity deep within you. Sit anywhere, close your eyes, and follow your breath in and out. On the third inhaling, take take that breath down into your belly and locate your place of power, your shame and center, just below your navel. So it's below your navel, you guys. So when you breathe in, that's where you'll feel the power. Okay. Visualize your place of power holding a golden sun and a disk of radiant brilliance within you. Observe silence like a deer in a mist marshland. If you are in pain, use the consciousness to find where the pain lives within your body. Then move into that pain and beyond it until you find the source of silence. In this silence lives your sacred witness, that which seeing all and knowing all, and is all that you are. Power is born within silence, okay? And for my Capricorns, you can kind of see the deer right there, like in the middle of nowhere. All right. And that painting entitles Magical Appearance. Okay. Silence is so very familiar, but we distract ourselves from it and sometimes try to destroy it. Feeling terrified by the simplicity and the stillness of our own being, be the deer, stopped in its track in awe of a musical appearance of beauty. Stand in awe at the magic of life. Within your silence are the teachings of the West. Accept what you do not understand and have the courage to explore the mysteries of life. Move into that silent place within you. Find the ecstasy that is your true nature. You are the silence, okay? So for my Capricorns, it's time to meditate. It's time to go into that silence of the world, okay? Um, a lot of times we do try to distract silence by playing music and, instead of hearing the natural things that are going on in life. So spirit is just telling you to silence your thoughts, okay? Silence your horizon. Before making a decision of power, move into that place of silence and serenity deep within you. Sit anywhere, okay? Find a sacred place and close your eyes and follow the breaths in and out, okay? On that third installation, take the breath down into your belly and locate it, your place of power, just below your navel. Visualize the place of power holding the golden sun in a disk of radiant brilliance. Within you, okay? So just get into a silence place, okay? Hold on. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. That's my son. All right. But yes, for my Capricorns, we just need you guys to go into the silence mode, okay? And just silence your thoughts and just meditate, okay? And just visualize that place of power that you're holding, okay? And just breathe in and out, okay? If you guys are in pain, definitely do this, okay? If you are in pain, use your consciousness to find where that pain is within your body. Then move into the pain that's beyond it until you find the source of silence, okay? So silencing that pain, okay? Breathing in and breathing out, all right? Balance, all right? For Tauruses, we got the unknown. Ooh, Taurus, what's this saying? Unknown. You got the number 1 card. All right. Some of you guys may have transformed and you had start over. Okay. You started all the way back at 1. All right. Which is good. Number 1. You even got your own place in this book. Yep. All right. Here it says, okay, for my Tauruses, we are all pilgrims on a path to the unknown. We sit in awe and wonder at the architecture of power, ripening the reptive void within you. Look at a womb accepting a seed. Open yourself to the unknowable and open yourself to the unknownable, to what is unfamiliar to you, so that the energy of what you need in order to be whole can flow into you. When you think of yourself as the eternity separate from power, you will obstruct the current, and power will defeat you. Identify the forms of power that you want, what you want to accomplish, build, create, or be, and become that, so that there is no separating you from this power. Okay? So for my Tauruses, this is the picture of your card. Okay? The painting and tiles behold the dream. Okay? The self card represents the existence of who you are as a person. It is a wild card because it can become anything that you wish it to be, just as the self can become anything that you dream. Here, the pilgrims on your journey toward knowledge is sitting in front of the great pyramids, meditating on higher consciousness. The pyramids come from an unknown source of power. Because of this source is unknown, a great power is retaining within their structure. Power is born from the unknown. Wholeness is represented by the sapphires, the spears. This card is a symbol of the natural human looking into the universe of power, into the mystery of the unknown. Okay? So some of you guys are starting over, as I said before, or have started over, and you are in the unknown. Okay? Grab that power. Okay? This is new for you. Sometimes walking into the unknown and the unfamiliar, okay, just let it flow. It gives you power by being able to do something new, okay, and having the ability to to take on that, okay. You are a powerful person by doing that. Like, you are doing things that you don't know. Seek knowledge and wisdom of it, but don't be afraid to go into the unknown, okay. Power comes from the unknown sources. You don't know where it came from. So just operate in the unknown, Taurus. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you, and balance it. All right. For my Virgos, we got 6, the number 6, which is flow. All right. And number 6, let's see. Let's see what this flow is all about. Okay. The flower of your the flower of being begins to bloom when you move with the flow of life. The flow of life, Virgos. Move with the flow of life. All right. This is the process of letting go, moving your consciousness out of your own mind and into your body mind, or shaman center, which is below your navel. Okay. The center, which is an inch or two below your navel. Feel your receptivity as you become still, which the waterfall flows as you were the mountain high above it. Be serene, at ease, and totally within your power. Then let the waterfall of life work for you. Become like a twig carried on in the rushing surface. Become one with the water, dissolving in senses of your mind and living totally in your instructional nature. Let go and relax into the eternal flow. Okay, I think I like that for my Virgos. Here you go, you guys. You see that? You see that flower that's growing right there? That's grown there because the water flows through there all the time. It's a seed that was planted there and that flower grew. Okay? This power is this painting is entitled Flower a Song. Follow the flowing water. As in life, it is easy to float downstream with the driftwood, but very strenuous to paddle upstream against the current. Because this is a South card, it teaches you about your physical self and about letting go physically as well as mentally, okay? To get into the flow of energy in the universe, move into the instructional side of your nature. The universe of stars and plants at the bottom of the waterfall indicates the universe of your inner self, the highest part of your inner being. It is through this life on earth, represented by the mountainside and the waterfall, that you can move into the eternity of enlightenment and of a sacred flow. Go with the flow, Virgos. That's what it's telling you guys to do. Let go of things that are holding you back. Let go of things that you cannot control and let it flow. Just like a stream of water floating down this riverside, these rocks. The current, let it flow. Okay? Be serene and at ease. Okay? Let go and relax. All right? Let go of things that you cannot control. Let it flow like water. All right? Become one with the water, dissolving in the sense of your mind and living totally into your instructional nature. Okay? Let go and relax. All right? It's a flower blooming inside of you. Okay? There's something blooming inside of you that's going to be coming out. All right? Which is the within the flow of life. This is the process of letting go and moving your consciousness out of your mind and into your body mind. Become still and let things flow. Things you can't control, let it flow. All right, Virgos? Balance is the overall energy for my earth signs. That's the number 2 card. Let things flow, you guys. Earth signs. Silence your mind, Capricorns. Accept the unknown. Don't be afraid. Take that leap of faith in that unknown, Taurus. And balance everybody. Balance. Okay? The structure of your daily spiritual life must be built on a strong foundation and in the physical world, like a pillar of selected shaman stones balanced carefully one on another. Take care of your body through diet and exercise. Express your strengths in acts of power and bring greater awareness to exchange of money. Okay, be aware of your exchange of money. Bring Express your strengths and actions of power and bring greater awareness to exchange of money. Protect and nourish your family, and express your integrity by bringing balance into the society of nature. Then you will be prepared in the physical realm and in a higher spiritual learning. Okay, your being is a spiritual law, the foundation of which is rooted in the physical manifestation, strong against the storms along the trails to a higher consciousness. To take power, make your spirit available. Okay? Then take your power and bring your physical and spiritual nature into balance. All right? That's what we need. That's what my earth signs need to do. We need to balance our spiritual and physical and bring it into balance as one. Okay? And the painting on this card is, do you see all of this stuff going on in this picture here? Earth signs, it's a lot going on in this picture, as you guys can see. It's a lot. It's like a farm. And little old you standing down there, okay? But you got the power. All right? That's the shaman's vision. Okay, the painting is called a shaman's vision. It is about unity with the shaman standing in the center of his world, choreographing the energies of the universe. He is rooted in balance and harmony with the spirits of the universe and the higher knowledge coming into him. Behind him is his village, well cared for, with integrity and serenity, the ego of a high spirit who takes the message of humans to the great spirit flies over him, and a herd of well fed, queruleous glazes of pieces of meadow. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see that eagle up there though, but in the corner. All right. He's taking a message back to the Great Spirit. All right. Um, Gazing at peace in the meadows. The painting shows the universe at peace. Whether you know it or not, you choose to come into this physical dimension to become enlightened and to learn its lesson. Many of us want to throw away these lessons. We do not. What? Wait a minute. Wait.
I was I was at school on green.
Okay. Wait a minute. I'm almost finished. We do not want to understand the exchange of material things because we consider that our non spiritual pursuit, when in fact it is a great part of learning our spiritual lesson. We must learn in the physical dimensions to give away to the physical world, bring spirit and balance into daily circumstances and everyday life, bring awareness to your understanding of money and physical things. Bring the integrity of the spirit into your business. Balance is a south card to demonstrate that you need the equalizing your endeavors in the physical world with spirit. To take power in the world, you must be in perfect balance physically and spiritually. Realize the divine nature in human and all living things. Okay? So spirit is wanting my earth signs to balance their physical life and their spiritual life. Just bring it to a balance. All right. Well, that's all I have for you guys. I hope all is well, and I hope my messages help everybody and bring them clarity on things that they might need to change or do in their life. Um, my best wishes to everybody. So love and light. Everybody have a great day. Love you. Thanks for coming out to my channel. Goodbye.